Hey guys, welcome.
Welcome back.
Good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Yes,
It's going to
thank
be a
you.
good day. It's going to be a good day. And I just want to tell you to like, share, subscribe, do all those things. We want to spread far and wide. And you need to know that we're going to put Easter eggs in our videos. So you need to watch them. You need to watch all of them, and you need to watch the whole thing. And you're eligible for our competition, which everyone wins a prize.
Yeah,
And we're going to tell you more about it right at the end. So catch us at the end.
true.
But before we get there, I've got a joke for you.
Brett, come on now. I'm the one who needs to share the jokes first. You know this.
I got there ahead of you. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
All right, tell
And
me
it's
the
a-
joke.
It's a knock-knock joke. And it's really, really good. Okay.
Test us.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
A little old lady.
A little old lady who?
I didn't know you could yodel. A little old lady who... Get it? Anyway. Sorry. I thought it was funny.
Anyway, since we're on the knock knock jokes now, I feel like I need to share a knock knock joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Nanya.
Nanya.
None your business.
Okay, but that's a very huge. We say things that we don't really mean, like goat, for example. Like we
True.
don't really mean greatest of all time. Like we don't
Yeah.
really mean that. That's like an exaggeration. So go to the comment section. We want to hear from you. We've got a list there of things that we want to answer those questions. So we've got categories and we've got the question.
Yeah.
Just answer that. Go into the comment section and answer those questions, because we often exaggerate things when we say them, right?
This is true. And even speaking about like being online since last week, we do that online. If you really look at it, we exaggerate when we go online.
Yeah.
We find these causes and we exaggerate it.
Exactly. Like it means nothing to you,
Yeah.
but like it looks like it means everything to you. You know?
Yeah.
Or save the world. Actually, you do nothing about it. It
Yeah.
looks like it means something. So I want to read for you to you from James, the Bible. James, the brother of Jesus. How cool is it that we get to hear from the brother of Jesus? Like, that's amazing.
It's really cool.
So here's what he says. He says in his first chapter, he says, "But be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man who looks intently at his natural face in the mirror. For he looks at himself and goes away and at once forgets what he is like. But the one who looks into the perfect law, the law of liberty, and perseveres, being no hearer who forgets, but a doer who acts, he will be blessed in his doing. If anyone thinks he is religious and does not bridle his tongue, but deceives his heart, this person's religion is worthless. Religion that is pure and undefiled before God, Father, is this: to visit orphans and widows in their affliction, and to keep oneself unstained from the world."
Sure. I feel like James beat around the bush. I'm not sure what he said.
Yeah. Rather tell it like it is, right?
Yeah, come on, James. Can't you be more direct? Gee.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty clear that, like, we need to be doers, right?
It's true.
So if we online posting hashtag, KZN Burns, hashtag George Floyd, come on, let's support these causes, and you do zip about it, what use is it? We need to be doers. And often I think, not for me, because I'm not in that category, but you are, and you are, we're thinking, we're too young for that kind of thing. Come on, we'll get there. But hey, I hate to break it to you. You may not get there. It sounds a bit morbid for a Sunday morning. But like, what if Jesus comes this afternoon or 7 o'clock tonight? Like, where's your time to do what he's called you to do?
It's true.
Right?
But really think about it. How cool is it that we actually get to partner with Jesus on this?
Right?
To come alongside him in what he wants to do in and through us. And even this on social media. We're not saying social media is a bad thing, don't get involved with these causes.
Yeah.
And just post it on Instagram, pray for South Africa,
Yeah.
but really get together and pray with your friends.
Mm.
You know, like do it for real. And then also, like, if you want to make a difference in the communities around us,
Yeah.
make food packages for them.
Yeah.
And I think that's what James talks about. Is just not just saying it, but doing it. Let your walking and talking align.
Exactly. And that's what we call to. Remember last week we were speaking about being ambassadors, and that's what really what an ambassador
Yeah.
is, right? I mean, when Jesus asks you, what did you do with the life I gave you? Answer you're going to be able to give him. Just something to think about, guys. It's not just something to make you feel bad or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's reality. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's going to ask us that question.
Yeah.
I gave you one life, I gave you that life. What did you do with it?
Mhm.
So there were some lawyers who were testing Jesus, right? And they said, like, what do we have to do to earn eternal life? And he said, love the Lord your God, all your heart and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. Okay, who's my neighbor? And then he just tangent. He tells the story of the Good Samaritan. So he's like, what? And then at the end, so the Good Samaritan. For those of you who don't know, I mean, I assume you, but some of you might not. There's this guy. It's a parable. It's a story. It didn't actually happen, but it's the meaning is the truth. So there's this guy who walks along the road. He gets beaten up. And then the priest comes along, and we're watching the story, and we're expecting, the priest walks on the other side of the road, pretends he doesn't see him, and all these guys come, and they're supposed to be helping him, like they're the guys who helping him, and it's the Jew who's being beaten up, so these guys need help. And then the sworn enemies of the Jews, the Samaritans, the Samaritan comes along, and then he helps the guy, and totally, from their field. And then he said, who is the neighbor? The Samaritan was the neighbor. But then he says, you can do likewise. In other words, be the neighbor to your neighbors.
Yeah.
So, guys, we are called to action. To be doers. And not just like, peace, man.
Yeah.
I'm looking so good because of all these causes. Right? How awesome is it?
Yeah.
Like you said, that we get to do it with God.
So good.
Yeah. Should we talk about our competition?
Let's do it.
Come on. So we have 2 grand prizes for the winner. So the winner gets 2 prizes. How cool is that?
That's pretty exciting.
And as I said, everyone gets a prize.
Everyone's a winner.
Yeah. So you're going to be one. You're going to want to do this. So guys, get your friends to come and watch. The last videos on the channel. Get them to watch that. Get them to watch this one and the next couple.
Yeah.
And then we're going to end off the competition with a bit of a Zoom meeting. I know you're over. Everyone, like I said, everyone who participates gets a prize. You win a prize. You win a prize.
Everybody's winning something.
Always wanted to be open.
Yeah. Well, now we get to be Oprah. Woohoo! So we've got really something exciting coming up next week.
Yes.
Guys, you do not want to miss it. I finally get to live out my true self. So we'll stay tuned to check it out because it's going to be so much blackmail material on me and Brett. And we might have a special guest. We'll see. But
might be Ariana Grande, might not be. Just saying.
Or Beyonce. Who knows? But yeah, stay tuned for that. I'm super excited about it.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Guys, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Please do comment in the section if there was anything that stood out for you, some challenges, some questions. Shoot it in the comment section and we'll have a conversation about it.
Awesome. Cool, guys.
Till next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Ciao.